Good afternoon, it's Chris Warrilow. I'm the weapons master for Anime North 2012. So you've gotten to the convention and you have a weapon prop that you wish to take by weapons check. What I'm about to show you is what you can expect to do and have done when you get there. First of all, you'll go and find wherever weapons check is. There's usually a large banner over top of us, so we shouldn't be too difficult to locate. Once you get there, there will most likely be a lineup. Maybe you'll be lucky and get there at one of those times when we don't have a lineup. You're probably expecting a 10 to 15 minute wait. Sometimes it gets longer when we have hundreds of people waiting to go through weapons check, but we do our best to go through as quickly as we possibly can and get everybody through. Alright, so you go and stand in line with you by yourself or with some friends or whatever, and you'll sit and yak. And then somebody will come around with a clipboard and they will have one of these sheets of paper clipped to it. As you can see on here, there is a large number up in the corner, Anime North. This is stuff on the side that you don't have to worry about, that's for us. There will be a place here on to put your name on your badge if it happens to be different, because I know some people actually like to use their character name on their badge instead of their personal name. What else we got on here? If you're staying in a hotel, you fill this out. If you're not, don't worry about it. And then we have, excuse me, a list of whatever weapons that you plan on, or large props for that matter. If you're wearing a Gundam suit, well, that's big enough to be considered a large prop. If you're in an Alphonse Elric full armor, again, that's considered a large prop. You should bring it by us to have a look. Anyways, what you'll need to do is you need to fill this whole thing out. And what we're going to do today, we'll say all you have is one Nerf gun. Well, an appropriate description would be a yellow gun, or a Nerf gun, or a Nerf Maverick, or a yellow Nerf Maverick. Something that actually says what it is. Now, it could be you have 3 katanas, 1 red, 1 blue, 1 black, or a Noda Shy, or a big stuffy, or a gourd, or a big boomerang, or something of this nature. Just write down what it is, approximate size. It's a 4-foot boomerang, it's a 3-foot katana, something of that nature. Simple description, don't need to be going into huge details. I don't really care what manga it's from or what anime it's from. That's what you need to know. I just need to know that it's a big sword. Alrighty. So what you then see is you'll then fill out this piece of paper. On the other side, this is all the rules. So we expect you to read through all the rules. They're the same ones that are on the website. And then at the bottom, sign that you have read, understand, and agree to all those rules. When you flip around to do the other side, again, signature at the bottom, that you sign and understand that these are in fact the stuff that you're going to be bringing. Something you can do, if you're doing 3 costumes during the course of the weekend, bring all of your weapons at once. Then you don't have to come and see us again. Save a little bit of time. Alrighty, so you filled out your piece of paper, you're ready for the next step. You'll take it up to the front of the line and somebody, hopefully nice and polite, I don't hire impolite, rude people, at least I try not to, will ask to take your photograph. This lovely number here, put it underneath your chin and let them take a photograph of the number on your face. Yes, this is indeed a mug shot. Basically what it is so we can identify your piece of paperwork to your face should something terrible happen. Nothing has thus far in the years that I've been doing this. Nevertheless, that's what we do next. Alright, you'll then take your piece of paper up to some nice person who will be sitting at a table, and they say, "Hi, how can I help you? Oh, what have you got today?" And chances are likely we'll say all sorts of wonderful things about your props, because, well, it's one of the reasons why we do this, because we like seeing the cool weapons and cool props that people bring to us. So you'll give them your piece of paper, and they will do some stuff on it. what they do on it, you don't need to worry about it, because we keep the piece of paper. Then they will ask you for your badge. Strangely enough, I don't happen to have a badge here. We haven't got them printed up yet. So assume that I have a badge. What will happen is we will mark this. It says pass on it, and it'll go on your badge. We will then put our signature or initials. Whomever is doing this for you will put signature or initials on your badge, and then they will write this number somewhere on your badge, so all of this can be seen and checked and investigated. Then we will take your prop, in this case, the Nerf gun, and we will look it over and say, oh yeah, this is fine, it's an appropriate prop, it's not metal, it isn't a real gun, it's not a replica of a real firearm, all of those things. If you do bring Nerf guns, I don't know how to get them out, but make certain they're unloaded. We don't want you shooting them around the convention. Don't bother bringing any darts. It'll make everybody's life a lot easier. Anyways, we'll take your gun, or your sword, or your giant boomerang, or your gourd, or whatever it is that you have. And then we have a zip tie. We will find a zip tie specifically to mark your weapon, if possible. Sometimes we don't have the right color, but if we can, we'll try and match the color. We understand you're going to be in photographs, you don't want the big bright orange zip tie on your black sword. So we'll try to hide it or put it someplace where you can hide it easily for photographs. And we'll slide it through someplace where it cannot be easily removed. Zip it down tight, like that, and then we'll take a pair of snips and we'll cut that off. We'll give you your badge back that's been marked properly, we'll give you your prop weapon back that's been marked properly, and then you can go on your way and have a good time at the convention. If at some point in time your zip tie comes off, come back. We'll tell us we have a piece of paper, we'll find it, we'll check your paperwork, we'll give you a new zip tie. And that's pretty much it.